Hey howdy, hey guys, and welcome back today to another Park Fest video, where hopefully we are going to have a look at getting the rest of these popcorn buckets crafted, apart from the Mine Time one, because we're still waiting for Scrooge's quests to be finished. But if we get, I think it's these 5 crafted, then we should get Popcorn Enthusiast. And I'm also going to have a go at getting the button maker one first, because we're going to need purple buttons to craft these. But we need to make 20 purple buttons for this quest first. So, if you've been on the mad grind, like a lot of us, to get these buttons, or if you've done Park Fest before, you can use the machine to turn your old popcorn buckets back into buttons and then craft the new ones to get the rewards. So whichever way you've done it, you're at the point where you're wanting to craft the buckets. All you need to do is go to your crafting bench, and then we're going to scroll all the way down, and you will see each of the buckets sitting here. So obviously I need purple buttons first before we do anything, but there's this one, and then the Mine Time one comes at the, you get that as a reward for completing Scrooge's quests. So that will come later, once we've completed those. The Winnie the Pooh one's here because it doesn't actually cost us any purple ones to make. But first, let's craft some purple buttons. So you want to head to the functional items tab of your crafting table, and then you need to go all the way up to, was it 20 purple buttons for the quest? So that means you need 20 blue buttons, 40 red buttons, and 2000 Dreamlight. So we're going to make those. And then if we pop out for a second, yep, and we go to event, that gives us our button maker quest. So we collect that, and that's going to give us the retro Magic Kingdom map, and that can be displayed in your house like all the other maps that you grab. So that is that one done, and then on to Popcorn Enthusiast, which you will get along with these other 5 when you craft each of the respective popcorn buckets. So if we go back into our crafting table, now I have the numbers literally wrote down in front of me. So we're going to need another 10 purple buttons. So 30 purple buttons in total. Then if we go to furniture and we come down a bit, down to here, then here's our 5 popcorn buckets that we need. So Cinderella is 40 green buttons, 5 purple, 15 blue, and 10 red. So we're going to make one of those. And then if we come out, that's going to give us the Craftily Ever After quest. So that's that done. And then we've crafted that popcorn bucket, and then we will unlock the reward to have it as a handheld as well. So you get the same popcorn bucket, but 2 variations. One your character can hold, and one you can place in your valley. Okay, so going back into the crafting bench again, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to go to furniture, we're going to come down a bit, and we're going to go to the stitch one. 40 green buttons, 15 blue buttons, 20 flower buttons, and 5 purple buttons. And then if we pop out of that one, that will give us a Stitchy Situation one done. And then once again, we unlock that as a handheld. Very cute. Heading back into our crafting table again. Go into furniture, scrolling down. We go to the Figment popcorn bucket. 40 green, 20 flower, 5 purple, and 10 red. Make that one. Come out will give us Destination Imagination, and then we will unlock it as a handheld. Back into the crafting table again. We're gonna go to furniture, scroll down a bit, and we're gonna hit the Pooh one. 40 green buttons, 20 flower, 10 red, and 15 blue. And that makes that one, and that also gives us Oh Bother, which is for opening and gathering that as a handheld one as well. And then last but certainly not least, back into our crafting table again. Furniture, scrolling all the way down. And we want the metallic Mickey popcorn bucket, which is 40 green, 15 blue, 5 purple, and 20 flower buttons. And that will give us a shining icon. Once you hit this one and get that as a handheld, we will then have to place the 5 popcorn buckets in your valley. So we go to all, and I am literally just going to place them down here. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No, maybe 5 there. I don't know. We'll do it like that. Maybe that works. Kind of. Anyway. Once we've placed those down, the popcorn enthusiast will pop up for us. So you can go ahead into your event and grab that one once you've done those 5 popcorn buckets. So Cinderella, Figment, Mickey, Stitch, and Pooh Bear. And that gives you the vintage Magic Kingdom map. That means all we have left to do is to get the Mine Time one, and that's just done by completing Scrooge McDuck's mining quests. But there is a 2-day wait between the quests, and it's a 4-part quest. So we're currently waiting on that. But if you make sure you do your daily quests with each of the villagers involving the cupcakes, and you do all of the other quests, you will have enough buttons to do this. And like I said, if you've done Park Fest before, you'll have leftover buttons, or you can destroy your old popcorn buckets using the uncrafting table to grab the buttons and then make the new ones to be able to grab these duties. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying Parks Fest, and I will catch you guys in the next one.